So with working with people and doing your own thing per se, how do you feel about the support you got going from people?
Um, Really and truthfully, I feel as though when it comes to support with anybody, like not just with me, you really should back whoever, you know, you see trying to do something in the city. Like even if it's, you know, from community-wise to music to photography to video, podcast, whatever the fuck it is. People need to lend their support. You know what I'm saying? Like back them up. Let them know that you know you listening, you tuning in.
Right.
Also, as far as support goes for me, I mean, those who know I fuck with them, I fuck with y'all. I post y'all, I do whatever I do, but when it come down to me and my craft, nigga, I'm sensitive.
Right.
I'm sensitive as the fuck. So I know my support system better back me all the way.
Right.
I don't care if I'm doing petty shows, whatever. Because, I mean, it could be anything. I just need to know that my city got my back.
Right.
Because in the end, when people look at me, they looking at a reflection of my city, not just me.
Mm-hmm.
And I overheard somebody, you know, talking to someone. You got 6 niggas talking about, I won't shoot a video, I won't shoot a video. And when niggas say their price, all you hear is one nigga. Well, you know, you ain't got no deals. How everybody quiet all of a sudden?
Right.
Like that's the type of shit that I'm talking about with support. If you know somebody in your clique is doing something that could put the city on the map, or doing something that could just help the family out, help whoever eat around them, it's best you put in at least $10, $20 towards whatever the fuck they got going on, so that their video could get made and they could be seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that's the type of shit that I be hearing and seeing, and I just be wondering, like, damn, well, when people gonna catch on? It don't cost nothing to get together and really, you know, make some shit poppin'.
Right. And at the same time, with the support situation, like how you talking about, it's a lot of people in New Orleans who are out there trying to reach out and get with people, you know what I'm saying? And there's also people that they watching that's hater blocking at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I'm not going to do this with this person until they do it this way, or until they get this big, you know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like that's authentic, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that's genuine, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like not too many niggas gonna make it like that, being grimy and being selfish like that, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of states, it's a lot of cultures out here that's working together and getting it on, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't see why black people in particular don't see, you know what I'm saying, this is what we need, this is the last thing we need, and that's to be together, dog. Like,
Yes.
it's so much shit we can prosper in, music, financial, political, whatever it is, and we just stand together on some shit. Like, people be so far apart with just being from each other and being greedy and being selfish. I don't like that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you, how do you feel like New Orleans can change from being like this greedy crab in the bucket place, man?
I think the city will change if niggas just know what love look like.
Right.
My thing is, you could fuck with the most poppin' nigga in the city, most poppin' bitch in the city. Their personality don't be shit.
Facts.
The people around them ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, money can only get you so far, and that's why when you asked me, you sent me that post and you said how you feel about money and respect.
Yeah.
I would rather have respect than to have a whole ton of money.
Right.
Not saying I'd rather be broke, but I'm just saying, what come respect, come love.
Right.
I'd rather be loved by 100 motherfuckers before I be around this bitch throwing money this way, and watching my people struggle.
Right.
So, all that to say this, New Orleans is gonna be crab in a bucket until nigga realize and they click that we gotta work together to get out.
Right.
If we work together to get out, make that bridge, build that bridge, and don't burn it, Nigga, you'll find so many people in so many positions to win. It's crazy. Because what you may offer to the table, your partner might have. You know, what they want from you, you can't deliver. Your partner might could deliver though. You so caught up on your ego, your pride, your name in the streets if you got one, or creating a name for yourself. You were gonna pass up your partner eating and possibly feeding you because you being greedy, you being selfish. And a lot of niggas in New Orleans do that, and a lot of bitches in New Orleans do that. And they know. I ain't gotta say too much on that. And my thing is, if nigga really sat down and thought about it, everybody in a position to win. You just gotta think critically and know your surroundings. Know who you dealing with. Know how to move accordingly. In music, in business, you know what I'm saying? It'll take you far. And respect. Respect come first, because a lot of people be stepping on toes and not knowing who people really is.
So I know you're a female artist. So I know it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about it earlier. Like when you get into music or anything as a female, men feel like they expect certain things from you. You know what I'm saying, to get to where you trying to go. Like, let's speak about that. How you feel about that situation?
Okay, so me being an artist, I'm gonna go there first because there's many of people I've reached out to studio-wise. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know, it's times where money was never an issue. It'll be some shit like, oh, I give you studio time and then you'll double back trying to, you know, holler at me. Then once I don't want to holler at you or don't want to fuck with you in that type of way, you stand me up on a date or whatever the case may be. And it's just, men feel like they can have the upper hand on a whole lot of shit with women. And we just trying to eat just like you. We ain't trying to ride no dick to get to the top. I know I ain't. You heard me? And we just trying to make music, man. We just trying to vibe out. If we can't vibe out, we can't work. Period. Because I would hate for me to have to sit down and work with somebody and then find out that what I'm worth ain't even a factor to you. You just worrying about how I look, how you know what I might do. Like that shit's stupid. Like being a woman in society, period, is hard for us because we have a lot of society standards we gotta live up to. We got men constantly at our neck about just being disrespectful off rip. No men don't hold no doors for us.
Let me. I can only speak for what I know. You know what I'm saying? I open doors. I say thank you, excuse me, like I have manners and shit. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact, when it's men out here who's doing this shit, soliciting, you know, sexual acts and trying to get ahead over a woman, I don't feel like it's real genuine. I feel like you really stepping on toes because this person could probably put you in a position and you just thinking with your dick right now, my man.
Exactly.
So, like, really be genuine and think about this woman not just as an object, but as a person too. You know what I'm saying? Because money come for a certain. You know what I'm saying? You'll be trying to do something with this woman and pass up this opportunity and then go fuck with this fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? He got all this money, but he really a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He'll really watch you get beat the fuck up or punk, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you really gotta watch how you move with people, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't genuine at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So
I just feel like certain niggas got motives, and when you ask them to be real about whatever situation you got going on, whether it's business, whether it's personal, you know, whether as friends, it's like sometimes I don't think men just think for a second like maybe she just really want to know what type of nigga I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just want to just work. Maybe she just want to do music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like sometimes it's just good to sit back, relax, enjoy the moment. You know, let's just focus on this business.
Right.
I don't want to have to sit in the studio with nobody or sit in a place with a man that I know is misogynistic.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's bad for business. Like speaking of business, you know what I'm saying? Where do you see yourself in the business position? You know what I'm saying? You do art, you do music, and you do hair. Like, how do you put your business into both of them?
Really, I feel like I can do both if I balance them both out. Because to be honest, right now, the position I'm in with hairstyling is I'm just getting started.
Right.
With music, I've been doing this. I can always find time to write a rhyme. I can always find time to, even when I'm doing hair, I can find time to think about a beat I want. You know, I'm not always not too busy for one or the other. So if I have to implement both, I'm gonna just have to do it. Sell myself as a brand.
Right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years with either business, music or anything?
In 5 years, I want to at least say that I have my shop open. And with music, I want to at least have mixtapes out. I want to have videos out. I want to at least be where everybody else is and not overload.
Where do you want to open your shop at?
I want to at least find a spot somewhere downtown. Now, I can't get too much into where and all of that because, like I said, I'm not even licensed yet. This is only my future plan. So I have time to think about where exactly I want to be at. But definitely somewhere downtown. I want to contribute back to the community some type of way. Even if I got to sit in the shop all day and do y'all mama hair, y'all grandmama hair, it don't matter.